First, I leave my family and my friend and come to UK. Really, I feel sad because it's different life.
When I left my home, it was sad, but it was very pleased to me at the same time because I have a reason to leave, so I was forced to leave. So that's why happy and sad at the same time.
When I had left my country, I was scared because if I stay in Syria, my life around by dangerous. But I feel not okay. We have culture different, another country, and everything different. I lost everything. I have to start again.
I left all my memory, all my souvenir, my family there, release whole my life there.
It was difficult to leave my country because as journey is not good, it's bad and long journey.
Arriving in Birmingham, so at the first it was scared and confused at the same time because I didn't know if I can be successful in this country. So I was a little bit scared until I found a lot of people and I met a lot of friends here. It became more easier for me.
Actually, when I was in Birmingham before 2 years ago, I don't know where is the Birmingham, but actually I like Birmingham now.
It feels like for me so strange. Felt like I don't know nobody's, I don't know language, and like I was scared for everything, for everybody.
It was like someone put me behind scenes in the film. I was shocked because the people were walking very fast, no one stops, and the life was very different from my home.
Yeah, it's very different and strange. I felt like that before, but when I meet the people and going around, I felt like I'm in it.
Coming to Birmingham the first time, I was confused and I was like, I didn't know what next. So it was like, I was just hoping for the best. I was confused, I would say.
When I arrived at Birmingham, I felt okay and safe.
There was a great need, I felt, for some place where people could have some hospitality. And so I had the opportunity really to do something about it. And that's why we set it up. We set it up very simply to offer a welcome.
I thought the refugee crisis is probably one of the biggest humanitarian issues that's faced Europe. And I didn't want to get to retirement and think I did nothing to help. So I really wanted to be involved.
And the one thing I do realise, working on the door, welcoming the people, is that they do need a warm handshake, a nice cup of tea, and some friendly words.
I heard about St. Cat's Sanctuary when I was in the hostel, so I recognized the place and I came directly because I knew this place will be very helpful to me, so I can learn English and I can make friendship with others. So this place I really like it and I consider it like my second home.
It soon became evident that many of those who were coming here needed all the practical things like clothing and hygiene and food. And so we began to provide that. The majority didn't speak English, and so we thought, right, let's see if we can teach some English. Even still, can only do all of that because of the amazing volunteers and also the benefactors. We have amazing benefactors, and they provide us with what we then give to the people.
I mainly sort clothes, because in the way, if we don't sort the clothes that are given so generously as donations, there won't be any clothes to put out for people to take home.
Most of the time, though I work in the basement, I'm so grateful and I'm satisfied that it doesn't need others know or see people. Still, we could be a helping hand wherever we are.
My motivation is from a Christian perspective, and the motivation behind that is helping people. And this is what the Sanctuary does. It helps people. It helps them to feel valued and cared for, provide for them in ways which they otherwise wouldn't be provided for in the hostile system that exists in this country, which is the more you learn about it, the more shocking it becomes. and hopefully they go away from here feeling better about being in England than maybe they did before they arrived at the sanctuary.
It is very useful for the asylum people. Actually, when the new people come into this country, they doesn't know anything about what should do it. And Sanchat help for the education, for somebody doesn't have a clothes, food, and also for some paper. I like to, because there is all is kindness, and they are lovely, and they are always smiling for us.
I suppose I'm inspired by the volunteers because they all give so much of their time, enormous amount of effort for people who really need it.
The sanctuary is just such a wonderful project to work in because of the people who make so many wonderful things happen, and the variety of people who come to us for help. One way or another, we seem to be able to meet the needs of so many different people in practical ways, and the people who give their time so generously and their skills and their gifts are just amazing, varied, full of joy, and the gifts that they give through their volunteering are just amazing. It's a really uplifting place to work.
When I came here, I found a lot of people, and it was my first time to meet people from different countries. So it was my first time to see one from Mozambique, and he's my best friend.
I came to learn English. Here, I saw this better for me. It's good teacher here. Now in Birmingham, I have many friends.
I was very shy to come here, and then when I came here, I feel happy, and because we're playing and singing, actually I like the way how they are teaching us.
I love teaching ESOL, but more than that, it's because the people are so amazing, the volunteers and the students. I have such respect for the students who've travelled all this way. I don't know how they've got here, many of them, and yet they still are so willing to learn and so grateful for what we can give them, even though it's me that should be grateful to them for the amazing sense of life that they give to me.
The students are so keen, an absolute delight to the heart of any teacher. Always keen, always responsive, good humour. Actually, it is a beautiful experience, and I feel very blessed to be here and to contribute, and especially to receive. There is so much to receive here.
Because that's important for everyone coming from out UK to learn second language. If we learn second language, I think we sort everything. When I find more friends in Sanchat Sanctuary, I feel better than before. They help me to make decision and to help every problem I have.
So when I spoke with my support workers, and she said, I should try coming to this St. Charles, that I could go there and yeah, I do so much enjoy going to St. Charles. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love it in St. Charles, yes.
They really give us a lot of things, like food and clothes, and they teach us English. When I came here, my English was really bad, but after a while, my English, I think it's become more better, and I became more comfortable.
First thing is that I decided to take a gap year here in England, and after doing some English classes, I wanted to do something for other people, and I really wanted to volunteer because it's in my family background, I think. Because my grandfather has been a missionary, so I wanted to follow, I think, his example and do something for people who need it.
When millions of my brothers and sisters suffering all around the world, if I do not do anything for them, my life will be really a waste. And I'm so grateful that I found this place where I could give a lot of my time, my energy, my compassion and love.
I like to volunteer like give people what you have, helping people. I've done a lot of charity work. Coming here, I think, is a very good thing, to learn the culture and background of the refugees coming from different countries all over the world, and to help us, sort out what could be done to help them as well.
The people in Sanctuary, very kind and helping each other. Yeah, lovely place. I made new friends.
I feel like I want to do what I can to help this place or to help the people or anyone, because they helped me.
I think I'm enormously privileged, actually, to have this opportunity to be part of this. I suppose the first thing about it is that we meet the most amazing people, that despite all kinds of terrible things that have happened in their lives and long journeys they've made and the trauma they've been through, they have such amazing resilience. And also they're still full of gratitude and kindness and just lovely people that we work with every day.
I find Sanctuary, I find good people from here, and getting be confident, starting to learn language. Like Sanctuary, it's like a big family. I mean, first thing when you say it about Sanctuary. So they help for everything, like for food, clothes, education. If you have a real problem, they can help you to solve your problem. And if you are before feeling some scary, now I feeling like it's my home. Yes.
I have to say, and everyone here friendly and kind of people. I have to say thank you for St. Chad for everything.